Welcome friends to this week's newest YouTube video. I'm continuing the 100-day project, which for me is called 100 Days of Layers. Each day I'm adding another layer on my art journal and slowly will build beautiful art journal pages just one layer at a time. I've been finding this process extremely relaxing, and most of all, I found that this takes all the pressure off. I'm showing up every single day to do something, even if it's a 30-second little layer, or sometimes it could be even half an hour. But the most important thing is that I'm showing up for myself and my creativity. I really hope you enjoyed this week's video, and if you want to join along and create with me, please do join my incredible Facebook group where we are doing this as a community and sharing our work. It is extremely inspiring, so I would love for you to join us there. The link is in the caption. And I hope you've had a really creative week as well. Hope you enjoy the video. Welcome to day 41. I'm actually really loving this page already. There's so many wonderful details in here. And now I've taken my little collage stashes out. So I will start going through these and see if there's something that I want to use, because I really feel like making a small collage. So let's see how this goes. I do like to plan my collage on the page, but this is a very rough plan. So when I start gluing them, I usually forget where everything was placed. So then it does end up changing quite a bit, but that's, I think, the fun part. So you don't really have to focus on it too much. You get to enjoy the making of the collage twice, if that makes sense. I'm really not thinking about anything in particular, really. I'm just placing pieces here, thinking, do I like it here? If not, I'll go here and I'll keep it. I'll save it for later. If I do like it, then I'll stay on the page. So there's nothing deeper than that in this process. Just focusing on what do I like in any given moment. And what else can you do really in life that's focused purely on what you enjoy doing? Not very many things, in my opinion. This is all about what you enjoy and nothing else. Nothing else matters. Okay, there we go. That is day 41 and our collage is done. So let's see how we continue tomorrow then. I thought I'll keep it really simple today and just do some line drawing for day 42. I just wanted to do little shapes. I really love these pencil marks that usually just peek through the layers and you won't see all of it, but you'll see little glimpses. And I think that makes pages really interesting. There's always something more to look at. If I'm sometimes unsure of what to do next, this is what I love to do. It gives me time to think. I'm looking at the page in a different way. And it's just really good fun. These are not acrylic markers, but so they might move around when we put some paint on top. But that's absolutely fine. This is a bit dark, so I don't know how visible this would be, so let's try it here. Again, I just picked this color because it called my name. I'm not really thinking, does it suit the page, or it turns out it does suit the page quite well. So you can see that that sort of thing starts happening naturally without you having to really even think about it the more you do this. So you don't have to worry about color choices. They start taking care of themselves. And when you make sure that the layers are somewhat dry, when you mix colors with each other, that means that they can't blend in together and turn murky. And that way, everything turns out looking great. More often than not, anyway. That's quite a nice pink. That was really good fun. So let's call that a day and see what happens next. Day 42, and I want to do some stencil work. I've got this old gesso jar. I could never open it up, so I had to put a little plastic bag here. And hope that it stays okay, because I can't close the lid anymore, because I'll never be able to open it again. And it looks okay. So I'm going to take some gesso. It's a little thick. I like using gesso for this kind of thing because it's a bit cheaper than regular white paint. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. It's a good idea to attach it properly, so maybe we should do that so it doesn't move too much. Another clip here would be good probably, but let's give it a go. Okay, there we go. Let's see how it looks. There's really thick chunks here, which I really like. And look how cool the marker looks. It's shining through the white paint. I quite like that line as well. So that was the end of the stencil. Taking out a baby wipe and just wiping off some of these bits that I don't want there. This works like an eraser. It's fantastic. Now that it's still wet, it's quite easy to wipe off, so don't worry about making any mistakes. Pretty much anything can be reversed. And also, those lovely mistakes end up being our happy accidents. And it's only a mistake when you decide it's a mistake. Lovely thick textures here as well. My fingers are itching. I would like to do some more, and I'm just thinking, what could I do that wouldn't ruin my new stencils? Probably nothing, so I'll leave it to that, and I'll see you again for day 44 tomorrow.